smartphone industry is no stranger to competition, but the battle over foldable phones, it's getting personal fast. Major tech giants are clashing not just over technology, but over the future of how we interact with our devices. In this video, we'll dive into the latest in the foldable phone war, who's leading, who's catching up, and why the next few years will redefine what it means to own a smartphone. Let's get into it. 1. How we got here. Foldable phones seemed like science fiction just a few years ago. The first wave, like the original Samsung Galaxy Fold, was experimental, exciting, but full of flaws. Fragile screen, awkward hinges, high price tags. Despite the rocky start, innovation didn't slow down. Today, foldables are thinner, tougher, and more practical. They've gone from niche curiosity to serious flagship contenders, and the race to dominate this new category is heating up. 2. The major players in the foldable war. Several companies are throwing everything they've got into foldables. Samsung, the undisputed leader with its Galaxy Z Fold and Z Flip series. Huge investments in R&D, marketing, and global distribution. Google, the Pixel Fold marks Google's big entry, aiming to bring the clean Android experience to a foldable form. Motorola, reviving its legendary Razr brand, Motorola is carving out a spot in the flip phone-style foldable market. Honor, with models like the Magic V2, Honor is pushing thinness, elegance, and practical design to new heights. Huawei. Despite facing international restrictions, Huawei's Mate X series continues to innovate, especially in China. OnePlus and Oppo, bringing aggressively priced, feature-packed foldables to challenge the big players. What's different now? It's not just about launching a foldable, it's about building loyalty, ecosystems, and a new way of using your phone. 3. Why the foldable fight is getting personal. The competition is becoming personal for a few reasons. Companies want to lock users into their platforms early in the foldable era, just like Apple and Samsung did in the smartphone boom. Foldables aren't just gadgets, they're lifestyle statements. Tech companies are marketing them as fashion accessories, work tools, and creativity hubs. Behind the scenes, there's a fierce war over hinge designs, display, durability, and battery innovations. Companies are slashing prices and offering aggressive trade-ins to lure users away from competitors. This isn't just a fight over who makes the best phone, it's a fight over who controls the future of mobile devices. 4. Key innovations driving the foldable market. Here's what's fueling the evolution of foldables. Stronger and more flexible screens that feel more like traditional glass than plastic. New models like Samsung's Z series now boast significant water protection, a huge leap for foldables. Early foldables were heavy bricks. New ones are approaching the weight and slimness of standard smartphones. Multitasking, flex mode, and app continuity are making foldables genuinely useful, not just gimmicks. Foldables now offer all-day battery life, something that was almost impossible in early models. Innovation isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. 5. Challenges that could make or break foldables. Despite the excitement, there are still hurdles. Even the toughest foldables are more vulnerable than slab phones. Foldables are still expensive, although prices are starting to fall. Many users are still cautious, wondering if foldables are really ready for everyday life. Developers need to keep optimizing apps to fully take advantage of flexible displays. Whoever solves these challenges first could win the long-term loyalty of millions. The foldable phone war is no longer just about specs or hardware. It's about emotion, identity, and defining the next chapter of mobile technology. Companies are battling for your loyalty, your ecosystem choices, and your wallet, and they're pulling out all the stops to win. One thing is clear: in the world of smartphones, the future isn't flat, it folds. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the foldable phone war, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the future of tech. Stay curious and stay ahead.